Have you ever noticed how some people rarely show their emotions? No emotional outbursts, no visible reactions, just calm faces, controlled words, and silence. They go through pain quietly. They handle stress alone. And when something hurts them, you'd never know. But the real question is, why? Why do some people keep their emotions hidden, even from the people closest to them? Is it strength, fear, control, or something much deeper in their psychology? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might explain your own emotional patterns. First, there is the self-protection instinct. For many people, hiding emotions isn't emotional coldness, it's protection. They learned early that showing feelings led to judgment, rejection, or vulnerability. So their mind created a rule. If I don't show it, it can't be used against me. Psychologists call this emotional suppression, a defense mechanism where emotions are felt internally but deliberately kept out of sight. They're not numb, they're cautious. The high control personality. Some people hide emotions because they value control more than expression. They believe emotions should be managed, not displayed. This mindset is linked to high self-regulation, the ability to contain emotional reactions in order to stay functional, composed, and reliable. They don't explode, they absorb. To others, they look strong, but inside, they carry everything. The "don't be a burden" belief. Many people who hide emotions believe their feelings are inconvenient. They grew up hearing things like, "Don't overreact," "Be strong." Others have it worse, so they internalize the idea that emotional expression creates problems for others. This belief is connected to emotional invalidation. When someone learns that their feelings aren't welcome, they hide emotions not because they don't feel them, but because they don't want to burden anyone. The trauma-conditioned nervous system. For some, emotional hiding is not a choice, it's a survival skill. If expressing emotions once led to danger, punishment, or chaos, the nervous system learned to shut them down automatically. This is part of a freeze response, where the body reduces emotional visibility to stay safe. They're not distant, their nervous system is on guard. The highly sensitive internalizer. Highly sensitive people often feel emotions intensely, so intensely that showing them feels overwhelming. They process everything inwardly, deeply, quietly. Rather than external expression, they choose internal reflection. This is known as internalized emotional processing, where emotions are deeply felt but privately managed. They don't lack emotion, they feel too much. The reliable one syndrome. There's also the role they've been given or taken. The strong one, the calm one, the one who holds everyone else together. Over time, this role becomes identity. Psychologists call this role fixation, when someone suppresses their own needs to remain dependable for others. They don't show emotion because someone else needs them not to fall apart. The fear of losing control. At the deepest level, some people hide emotions because they're afraid that once they start expressing them, they won't be able to stop. They fear breaking down. They fear being seen at their weakest. They fear losing the image they've built, so they keep everything locked inside. Not because they're cold, but because they're holding back a flood. So, what does all this mean? People who keep their emotions hidden aren't emotionless, they aren't distant, and they aren't unfeeling. They're protecting themselves, they're protecting others, they're regulating pain in the only way they know how. The truth is, hiding emotions is often a sign of deep emotional awareness, mixed with fear, responsibility, and past experience. So let me ask you, do you hide your emotions? Let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you understand yourself better, make sure to subscribe to this channel.